Hello everyone, this is Aldrin here and welcome back to another video. I'm absolutely excited to see you guys all, and today we're unboxing a laptop. This is the Lenovo Legion 5. I bought it for myself at around $900 US. Now this is a really good deal at this moment because normal price for this is around $1,100 here in Malaysia, and there's a $200 discount, which is brilliant and I love it. So this is a gaming laptop. This is the budget gaming laptop. According to many reviews, it's actually one of the best value budget gaming laptops out there, which is really cool again. So I'm absolutely excited to get this unboxed. So why don't we just straight up start it. Okay, so what we have here is a box. Obviously it says Legion, obviously with large letters, just like imagine carrying a box like this down the street. Let's get this vertical, and then of course it has my delivery information at the down bottom over here. And let's get the box opened up. Of course you can't see it, and now you can see it. Of course I'm just gonna get this down. So what you create it with is it'll open something like this. Actually, I haven't unboxed this before. I'm just saying this because I've seen the unboxing this, the Linus Tech Tip unboxing, and I'm just really excited. Let me just smell this. Nice. Smell of plastic, and I love it. How do you open this, by the way? No. Oh, I see. So you basically like lift this up and the laptop follows. That's really cool, actually. They should put this in many like budget laptops. When you just unbox this, you just lift this up. Yeah, I like this actually. Do I do this as well? God, I'm actually really bad at unboxing stuff, obviously. Or do you just literally lift the laptop? Oh yes, excitement. Oh yes, excitement. Of course, extra dramaticness. Let's just put the laptop aside and let's see what we have under over here. Get this nicely packed, actually. It's quite nice. It's got a really nice texture. Let's put it aside. There you go, thrown away. Let's see what we have down here. Why is this bulging? Why? Okay, so what we have is a very badly packed cable. Okay, cool. This is the typical British cable, so very nice. We have a bunch of papers. Got here. Congratulations on your recent Lenovo purchase, and a bunch of Lenovo services stuff. Show you. Then this side we have over here. Legion 5 15-inch or 17-inch. Got that setup guides, the typical setup stuff. Put this aside. Have the safety and warranty guide. So this is a bunch of safety stuff. I'll keep this side. I'll keep this actually. I'll keep everything within this box because if something happens, I could return it or at least get my money back. And what we have here is a power brick. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is quite heavy, but it's quite flat, so it's quite sleek, like slide in your back or backpack or something. So that's quite cool. Set this down. I don't think there's anything else inside here. There we go. And let's put it aside. Let's see if it actually has anything inside. No, I think not. But the box itself is quite sturdy, as you can see. By the way, this laptop is shipped with just this box. There's nothing outside it. So at first I was quite worried, but then it seems like this is actually quite sturdy. So quite nice. I'll get this box aside. You have served me well. Of course, I'm gonna just clip this in. Cool. I'll just put it aside. Boom. Okay, so what we have here is the power cable, the big power brick. bunch of papers. I'll put these aside. Find somewhere to put them. There you go. The power brick, I'll put this aside as well. There you go. Okay, so now here comes the really exciting bit. Actually, this is actually quite heavy. So, just straight up get this unboxed. I believe it comes from here. Okay, really nice packaging. Let's get this. Ooh, yes. Look at this. By the way, what is this? I see. So here's the I/O, and I believe this is the I/O sticker that they have taken off for some reason. Has this had some really bad stuff happen to it and just fell off? I don't know. Just put this aside and put the bag aside. By the way, this is actually quite good quality. Just put this aside. There you go. Cool. So we have the laptop itself. Now the first impression is actually it's quite good looking. I mean, it doesn't look like a gaming laptop at all. But yeah, it isn't too heavy and it isn't too thick, but it's thick enough and heavy enough that it feels like a laptop, which is cool again. By the way, if you can see the Lenovo Legion logo over here, you can see that it's kind of, what is this? Shiny? Polychromatic stuff? Yeah, there's some unique materials over here that are making weird lights. Cool, so let's take a look at the I/O first, because that's something I'm really interested in. So over here, I don't know if you can see or not, we have a USB Type A and what is that? The power indicator, and then a large outlet, and then most I/O is on the back actually. So now here's the I/O. As you can probably see, we have two large outlets on the back. You can kind of see the heatsink from the inside, like so. And then we got a gigabit Ethernet jack. Now I'm not sure if it's gigabit or not, but it's an Ethernet jack. We have a USB Type C, we have two USB Type A's, we have one HDMI, I believe that's 2.0, so that's quite cool. And we have I believe that's power inlet. And then there's a Kensington lock. Oopsies. Let's just stay with this. And over here we have a 3.5-inch headphone jack and one USB 2.0. I don't think that's 2.0. Maybe it's 3.0. I'm not very sure. And that's kind of the outside. We have the nice Lenovo logo here. It's like brushed metal kind of finish, which is quite cool. I do like it. And let's take a look at the bottom, because I'm actually really excited to see the bottom. Okay, so from the looks of things, I'm just going to place it in the center of the camera. From the looks of things, there's two large fans. I can see the fan blade. There is basically a huge intake, all the way from top to the bottom. There are two speakers on the side. I'll show you. There you go, there's the speaker. There are these rubber pads that stand on the table. And everything else is plastic. Well, it's okay. It feels pretty well built. It's a pretty well built piece of plastic. And it doesn't feel like this gathers too much fingerprint. Now this feels alright. Feels pretty good. And let's get this open. Just gonna be really careful around the hinge over here. The hinge. The hinge looks pretty cool actually. It's kind of shiny. There's kind of a green type of sparkly stuff inside it, if you can see. It's slightly green for some reason. And the edge, I don't know if you can see or not, it has, let's just let it focus, a Legion kind of logo on the side, which is actually really cool. So, now the outside is finished. Let's take a look on the inside of this thing, and not the real inside of this thing. Just open this up, get the hinge going. Okay, I can open it with one hand, which is really cool. Okay, and get this silky stuff down. Ah, beauty. Let's just put this aside. Brilliant. So now what we have here is just the Lenovo laptop itself. From the first impression, without touching it, it looks quite sleek. Obviously, it doesn't really look like a gaming laptop. Yeah, this actually looks pretty nice. Of course, what we've got here is just show you the Ryzen 4000 series Ryzen 5, the integrated Radeon graphics, and an NVIDIA GTX 1650. Cool. Now let's give it a touch. See how it feels. Oh my god, this actually feels really nice. It's almost like soft touch, but it's not really soft, but it's soft at the same time. I really like this kind of texture. I really like it. The keyboard, let's give it a touch. Oh yes. I see why the reviewers say that this is a good keyboard. So this has really good travel. It sounds really nice as well. And it has really tactile feeling, like the clicks are really obvious. You can just feel the clicks going on. And I think this keyboard will be great for gaming. The screen looks decently big. Yes, decently big. There's a privacy shot over here on the webcam. Let me just show you. Over here, we have the privacy. Hello, please focus. Okay, good. You can see there's like a mechanical stuff that you use to show off the webcam, which is kind of a privacy feature, which is really cool again. The power button, weirdly, is located in the middle, and we have, of course, a bunch of speakers. You know, you get the Ease support, you get the Lenovo logo over here again, you get the large Legion logo over here, you get this, which is, I believe, the cooling setting, which you need, like I believe that's function Q, so it changes your cooling from like quiet to balanced to extreme or whatever. So that's actually pretty cool. I do like this laptop from the first what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, it gave me a really good impression. And overall, just looks quite well built. Yeah, feels really nice to touch this. And let's see if we have any deck flex. There is a certain amount, but it feels alright. It doesn't feel really like flimsy and all that kind of stuff. The hinge feels secure. I mean, if this laptop is any lighter, this hinge, I can't open this hinge with one hand. It's just because down over here, it's quite heavy. So I believe on the top, you can kind of easily close it and open it with one hand, which is a really cool feature. Yeah, it feels quite well built. I really like it, first impression. Very nice. And let's try to open this up and see if it boosts up, I guess. Let's just press the button. Anything happening? Hello? Well, I guess I'll have to connect to the power connector. But anyways, this is basically the start of the unboxing and the end of the unboxing. So my first impressions are pretty nice. This is feels like pretty well built PC. And I'll do a more in-depth review of it later. Be expecting that. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it later on. Yeah, I guess that's all for today's video. If you want to see more videos, make sure to subscribe. And please, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. I've spoken subscribe 3 times. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.